We're live. Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet. I-
Hello.
I'd like to start off the night by giving a giant resounding fuck you to J.K. Rowling. Not not saying anything against Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I read all the books. Everyone loves Harry Potter. We all read the books, but you have to learn how to separate the art from the artist, and J.K. Rowling just continues to be a giant piece of shit. So fuck J.K. Rowling.
Here, here.
And on that note, welcome to Game 11 of When the Stars Fell by 107.4 GM KBFC. I'm your DM, Caleb. Who the fuck are you guys?
Who, me?
Yeah!
Yeah. Hi, my name's Kit. I play Fenris, the rogue wizard. Half elf.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, what just happened? There are so many Magmars around me right now?
Hilarious.
Okay, anyway, go on. Who's next?
I'll I'll go. I am Ben. I am playing the orc elf Iglesia Tifereth, also known as Otep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. Uh, I love everyone except for J.K. Rowling.
Hello, my name is Fiona. I am Dasha, who is, you know, someone half elf, and she likes to shoot arrows and wield swords, and also, set things on fire. But don't we all?
Don't we all?
Don't we
And
all?
I am eating soup.
We do like
We love
soup.
that.
Leave your thoughts about soup in the section below, but only if they're positive. Because if they're not positive, then you're wrong.
We don't tolerate hate for soup here.
We do not
We
tolerate
don't
soup
tolerate
hate.
soup slander.
Soup slant.
Soup slander.
Just got ramen in my face. Special thanks as always to D&D Beyond, Roll20, Wizards of the Coast, Mom and Dad, anybody
Sean.
here who's watching, Sean as always,
On.
and shouts outs to you guys for playing and for being here. Thank you for joining me on this crazy adventure. I'm very excited for tonight. I'm very, 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 very excited for tonight. Does anybody else have anything or anyone they want to shout out tonight? No?
I would like to say that we are not sponsored, but I'd like to give a shout out to dads. Again, we're not sponsored. Not fathers have not sponsored us.
Well,
You should.
Actually, I would say our own fathers
I was gonna say,
perhaps
yeah.
have sponsored
That's
us.
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's true.
they've funded a lot of the equipment that I'm using right now. Actually,
Same. Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to dads everywhere. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. I've got a dice cam.
Ember.
I'm using new dice today.
Ooh.
I've switched out my metal dice for some plastic ones. These ones are red, black, and gold.
Lovely.
Caleb, I think I have the same dice,
You might.
or like a very similar set. I use them every night.
And then
For
I am
mapping.
using just these solid black and red script dice. These are the first dice I ever had, and these are just like classic. It's their quintessential
Oh, yeah.
classic D&D script black and red dice. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. So I'm using those. I've also got this mini set of dice.
The baby dice. Oh, they're so
Which
cute.
are, yeah, I really like the coloring on them. But we're using plastic dice tonight, and I'll show the good camera. Lol, Fiona's face is just in soup.
Always. I love soup so much.
Slurp, slurp that soup.
Slurp.
We're also going to redo last week's art feature because I'm an umpty and didn't set the audio sources, so we lost all of the audio for that. It cuts to the picture and then there's silence. So we're gonna cut to that right now, and the good news is the audio is still functioning. So we've got item art here, Codex Art 1014 on Instagram. He did all of our art for us, for our tokens, and then he gave us these full-size pictures that we can use for ourselves if we want. And I'm trying to get working on getting you guys prints, probably on vellum, for holidays. So I'm gonna need
Thank
addresses.
you.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've got a decent printer here, so we're gonna see if it works. But I'll need addresses for that eventually.
Yeah.
So yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Daddy.
Ho ho ho. So the Basker is Otep's weapon. And do you have your character sheet up by any chance, my friend? Do you have your description, or
Yes,
should
I do.
pull it up?
Just pull it up,
Great.
because I don't have the full description on my character sheet.
Cool. What the text says, the Basker, this larger than average morning star is capable of being wielded with both hands and not just one. As such, it has the versatile property dealing 1d8 or 1d10 piercing damage plus strength. There's a deep green stone in the pommel. When attuned, you can shunt a spell that requires concentration into the pommel twice per day, for the duration of the spell. Due to concentrating on 2 spells at once, doing this causes a -2 to all checks to maintain concentration spells. The Basker recharges this ability at dawn each day. So that is last week's art feature. And you can find that art and other stuff on Instagram. Ta-da!
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah. Thank you very, very, very much, Sean. We love these tokens. I love these tokens. Cool. So I do believe we're ready to get going, unless anyone else wants to share some dice or have anything they want to shout out. I believe we're ready to do a card pull and a recap and get going.
I'd love to shout out water. Stay hydrated, kids.
Hydro homies, drink
Hydrate
your
or
water.
hydrate.
Hydrate or hydrate.
And not a sponsor, but since it's getting to be that time of year, Terry's chocolate oranges. Lovely.
Ooh.
Don't know how
Mm.
many American folks. What? You don't like chocolate oranges? Caleb.
Chocolate and orange.
Banned.
Chocolate and orange. It tastes terrible. I don't like it. I
Oh, come
really don't like
on.
it. I have
Fuck
tried
you.
it so many times. They're my mom's favorite holiday candy. I will
Fair
get
enough.
I get
Realized
them
they
for
were
her
holiday
every
candy.
year. I try it every year, and every year it just tastes bad. It's not something I enjoy.
Fair enough. Each their own.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I can be like, yeah, no, you're entitled to think I'm wrong. That's fair. People get very passionate about their sweets, but like,
No, it's not that I think that you're wrong. It's that you are wrong.
okay, I just don't like it. Pull your fucking tarot
Dude,
card.
orange chocolate chip cookies are the fucking best in the world. All right.
What?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so
White
you
chocolate
guys ha-
cranberry.
for all those people who haven't seen us the last couple sessions, we've been pulling tarot. This is the Hermetic Tarot deck that I've been using. What was it? It was originally created by Godfrey Dawson in the late 1800s for the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn.
Originally created by God.
It was originally created by God. Yes, I mean, well, everything was originally created by God. If we wanna get down to it. Thanks God for boners. Okay. So yeah, let's do a random card pull. Fiona, Kit, Caleb, if you guys could just focus your energy into me, into the cards. And whenever we feel compelled, whenever anybody feels compelled, somebody say stop, and I'm just going to grab the first card on the top.
Stop.
Ooh, okay. So, this is the, kind of can't see it, but this is the Princess of Swords. What did we get last time? Last time we got the Queen of Wands. So today it's the Princess of Swords. Let's pull up a quick description on that. Princess of Swords.
Name it.
Princess of the Rushing Wind, earthy part of air. An Amazon figure with serpentine hair is attired in loosely fitted garment. She has the characteristics of both Minerva and Artemis. She stands in front of a barren altar to avenge its profanation. In one hand is a sword, the other hand is attached to the altar. She stabs downward with her sword and beneath her feet. The heavens and clouds are angry. Above her head is the crest of Medusa. Rules a quadrant of the heavens around the North Pole. Meanings: wisdom, strength, acuteness, insight, vigilance, subtleness in material things, grace, dexterity. Cool. And I'm going to send a picture of this to the group chat in a second, but interesting. Interesting. It looks like she has a giant hookah next to her.
Who's to say she doesn't?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Thank you guys. Let's have some fun.
Let's D some D.
Yeah.
Let's
D some
dungeon
D.
some dragons.
Oh my god, no. Please, no. Let's done. No, God.
You
There is no God.
invited me.
You guys don't even
here.
know if there
There is
are
no God.
dragons in this world.
That's true.
Whatever.
As far as
I
you're
don't
concerned, there actually
either.
aren't.
I do what I want. You know, I'm my real dad.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, there are dragons in every world.
Well, I mean, that's a personal choice you can make as a grown adult, I guess.
Yeah, it is. And that's the choice. This is the hill I will die on. Hooah.
Ooh,
Hooah. Oh,
Okay.
this is a shout out, not sponsored. I have a little bag that was given to me, or that I got from Redbubble,
thanks, Redbubble.
So
and
cute.
it's a little dragon. I will find the name of the artist who designed this, but it's a little dragon drinking tea with some art supplies, and I will find the name of the artist because I really, 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 really like their work.
Okay.
So I want to shout that out, but I will do that after the break.
Well, then let's get on with it. And let's see what happens. Last time, in Encounter 10, Game 11 tonight, ooh la la, double digits, we're preteens. We're in our preteen phase officially. Last time you guys encountered a bear and a boar fighting over a cave. And now the bear and the boar are dead, due in no small part to you lovely three.
Oops.
I must say it was a fantastic fight. Very, very, very successful, I think one could say. And I do believe that's kind of where we left it, was sort of immediately after the fight. You made short work of the animals in combat and then skillfully butchered the corpses and began the night-long process of smoking and preserving the skins and meat for transport, I would assume, inside the caves. And as the three of you have sat down to sort of lick your wounds, eat some food for the first time, since you've probably sat out today, and you take in the smell of the fat dripping into the fire, you realize that it is the first time that the three of you have been truly alone since you met up.
Hmm.
So, why don't you all take a moment to reflect on kind of how far you've come, where you're at. Maybe what you want next. What's like one thing that you could try and do this evening that might make your life at camp a little bit more comfortable?
Deb wants to sleep because we took a beating, and I still have a level of exhaustion. And if I remember correctly, the sun was starting to go down, so it's kind of this moment of being like, okay, cool. Do we want to just spend the night in the cave, and then tomorrow morning we can bring all this meat back onto the ship where Navira is still hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, I think even last time we had figured out a watch schedule and we were already ready to sleep. I think it was me, then
Me,
Fen,
second.
and then Otep, I believe is what it was.
Yeah.
okay. You are all able to sleep, and I'm willing to say that as part of your watch, you are able to check the smoking meat process and keep that moving along. I think at this point, you all would have probably gone to bed well after sundown at this point. Or actually, probably very, very early to get as much sleep as possible. But the smoking process at this point is down to pretty much just turning it, keeping it on, keeping it fresh. And as the night draws on, you all eventually sleep. And as you sleep, you dream. And since Dasha has the first watch, we will start with Fenris. And as you dream, the air is crisp and cold against your nose, and the sky is dotted with stars. Below you sprawls out the lantern-lit streetscape of Ritzstang, and snow falls softly from the sky. The scent of smoke clings to your nose. You sway on the roof of your dorm gently, taking in the city view. You look down and you see that you are wearing your graduation robes, and realize you must be dreaming about your final year as a student. You blink, and the air gets warmer, brighter. Soft candles replace the glittering stars, shelves and paper and leather replace the cold wind, and you are studying in the library late at night, reading to yourself over and over and over and over again, until your spells have burned themselves into your mind. The inner voice that you use to control your magic, still your own, but deeper, stronger. You long to open that voice up to the world. The air changes again, now hot and searing, and it crackles around your ears. You're dreaming of your trials, the final year exams where you must face your instructors down, and live if you want to graduate. Another spell cracks next to your head as you leap to the side. What do you want to do?
I turn and look at whoever it is who fired that at me.
You see a dark figure through smoke. That's
I
all
don't
you
know
can
who
see.
it is.
You cannot tell who it is through the smoke. You see a cloaked figure. You know that it is presumably one of your professors.
I'll charge something, I think.
Okay, what do you have?
What do I have? Good question. You think I'd know by now. Ray of Frost. Why not?
Okay.
So that's Do I make an attack roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh, 22 to hit.
Wow. All right. Well, it's gonna hit. Hang on a second. I need a D4. Great.
And do I? How aware am I that this is a dream?
I think you're fairly cognizant it's a dream,
Okay.
but you don't have any control over what you're doing per se. If that makes it like you, Kit, the character, are sort of making some choices here, but Fenris, the character, is experiencing this as a dream, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So you attack with a 22, and that does hit. And it
Okay.
Ray of Frost slices through the smoke, leaving a white trail of snow behind it, and hits for how much damage?
Okay. That'll be 5 cold damage.
All right, and you watch as this streaks out across, and you see, to your dismay, that they ping ping bounce off of a ward.
Fuck. All right.
And you see they look at you, and they raise their quarterstaff, and they say, "Petty magic will not work here, boy." What else? Do you have your movement, and I'm assuming a bonus action left on your turn.
Yeah. Well, using my movement, where am I? Gonna look around. If
look
there's a
around-
place I can hide.
Yeah, so you look around, and you are in the gymnasium of the Ritsang school, and at this point, it is configured to take on an urban setting. You have found yourself in a sort of courtyard.
Okay.
Actually, I might, if I'm really, really lucky and smart, I might have accidentally prepared enough that I have a map for this.
Oh wow. Okay.
Might have. Don't.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, this one will work.
am I expending spell slots as I do this?
You cannot use more than the spell slots you actually have. I will put it
Okay.
that way. Okay? So track
Gotcha.
them for yourself, but not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not taking away from like my waking
Not what
state.
correct.
What I've got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yep.
Got it.
And you find yourself here.
Okay. Hello.
What's up, Incarnate?
Okay, so movement wise.
Yep. Working on getting the other. The figure is down here. What's your range on that spell? 30 feet? 60 feet?
60. Yeah. And the target on a hit, although I don't know if it counts as a hit if it's been deflected by a ward, but if it's a hit, the target speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of its next turn.
The target speed is reduced by 10 feet. No, that does not count as a hit, I don't think.
Got it.
Yeah. But you have control of your token now.
Great.
Is
Great.
that your turn?
No. Would I have any idea what kind of ward it was, or is that not?
Probably not. You're welcome to use your bonus action to try and make like an Arcana check.
Okay. I think I'd rather try and use my movement and bonus action. Well, hang on. This is a powerful mage. Just thinking of hiding. What will hiding do? Are there roofs on any of these structures?
Yeah, all of them actually.
Oh, okay. So I could, in theory, use my movement to get up on top of one of these buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try doing that then. I think I'll go to this building. Oh, hang on, that's not. This one here, and try and climb up. Get
Okay.
myself a little bit of space.
Yeah, for sure. Do it. And we're gonna track
Okay.
your height in the blue bubble. So, we're gonna say the building is 25 feet high.
Okay.
That is the max height for these stone buildings. The wooden building goes up to 50 feet high. So the wooden building's the one to the
Okay.
right.
Then is that a good idea? What other options do I have?
You've got
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you know what? Let's give myself that height. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll go up on this building, right? The stone building to the left of the wood.
Yeah, do it.
I'll use my movement
you have
to do
control
that.
of your token.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, you have control of your token.
Yeah, so that gets me about there, I guess.
Yeah.
And is there anything I can try and use my bonus action to hide behind on this roof?
Not really. You could try and hide
Okay.
behind like the point of the roof, but I don't think you've got the movement to get over the middle. So.
Okay, fair enough then.
Yeah.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna cast something. If I can do that. Hang on, gonna double check something real quick. What level? No, that's an action. Da-da-da. Yeah, do you know what? That's me for now.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's me. We'll see where this goes.
All right. As you scamper up the roof, the figure begins to cast a spell. And I need you, Actually, they're going to move closer, first of all. Number one. They move closer. And then they are going to cast... Cone of Cold. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Okay. It's 11.
You are going to fail. And you are going to take 8d8 of cold damage.
Holy hell. Okay.
This is your final exam.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So this is my... Okay.
48, so that's going to be 18 damage for the first half, and 10, so you're going to take a total of 28 cold damage.
Okay. Maths. Fuck. Okay. Sorry I'm swearing so much. I don't need to apologize for that, but
Okay. Pirate.
Okay, so is that it
That's the
for
end
the
of its turn.
mages?
Yep.
Go?
Yep.
Okay. Can I remember anything in this moment that I did in my actual final exam? Am I conscious? Can I reach back in my memory, or am I just in this dream? And like
No, you're just
I'm
in
not
this
capable.
dream. You are in this dream.
Okay.
You know that you should probably use all of your skills and abilities that you have available to yourself at this point, if you want to pass
Yeah.
this exam, to try and wake up. And as you have that revelation, we're going to jump cut over to Otep.
Jump cut.
And you are asleep, and your breathing is ragged and hard. And in your sleeping stupor,
The hard trance.
you have the sense that you've been running, but from what you know not, and you open your eyes, shockingly, to a dazzling, bright day, deep in a lush green forest. You're laying on your back, looking up at the sky. Birds chitter around you softly. Groaning, you sit up and lock eyes with a unicorn. You blink, and instead you are locking eyes with a moving corpse. A skeletal horse on top of which sits a skeletal knight. You know from its armor and design this is an elven warrior. A sword swings down from above as you roll out of the way, and you blink again, and you are back in the meadow. You blink once more, and night falls, and the meadow slowly begins to glow.
Do I recognize the meadow?
You do not. But here it is. And there you are.
Okay. I want to go a little bit more towards the light, and I kind of want to see what this in the middle is, essentially. So here, let me move myself right there. Also, can I tell if I'm alone?
You don't sense anybody, per se.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Probably should have done that before I moved, but do I know I'm asleep?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I think you're aware this is a dream.
Okay.
As you approach
yep.
the glade, you see the unicorn step out again. From the south.
I kind of want to very slowly, like, move around this statue and move towards the unicorn. Because I'm curious. I've never seen a unicorn, have I?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So, yeah. Kind of over here. Very slowly. Can I actually here, while I'm standing right in front of it, can I do some sort of like a check or something on this green statue right in the middle?
It's not a statue, it's a fountain.
What is the liquid? Can I tell?
It appears to be water. The light appears to be some sort of, spell. Like fairy fire dancing lights.
Yeah, okay. Alright, here, 1 second. Action. I need to double check something really quick. I am so sorry.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Here's my fun question I can ask you because then it can determine either way. While I am in the dream, do I have all of my spell slots back? Because I can't remember if Speak with Animals is a level 1 or a level 2 spell.
You are able to cast Speak with Animals.
Cool. I want to, as I kind of like slowly come around this side, right here, I want to cast Speak with Animals. On the unicorn.
Okay. You
Do anything for that? I don't think so.
you cast Speak with Animals, and you feel in your brain, well, that was really a waste, wasn't it?
Why was it a waste?
Oh, well, you really don't know, do you? I'm not an animal. I'm, well, I'm more god than animal anyway.
Are you Crescibon?
No, no! Oh, what have they taught you in these schools? Jeez, kids these days. Uh, and smash cut. Dasha, I need a perception check.
Okay. And just so you, as we remember, I'm atop the cave, like on the upper
Mhm.
ledge thing. I went up there to stargaze and whatnot.
Mhm.
Perception. Oh no, that is a natural one.
You fall asleep for the duration of your watch.
Oh no.
And wake up right as it's supposed to end to get up the next person, and you don't tell them that you fell asleep. As far as you know, your watch passed peacefully.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go and shake. I'll go shake Fen awake.
So, back to Fen's dream. Then, good. So, Fenris, they launch a cold of cone at you, Gonna have to do better than that. Come on.
Mirror image.
Ooh, good shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pull us back to that map. But good shit.
Which is what I should have done immediately, but Kit's a blockhead. Fen is smarter than me. It's fine.
It's tough. It's tough when the D&D characters are smarter than you are.
Yeah. All right. Well, so mirror image as my action. So I now have there are 3 illusory duplicates of me in my space. They're shifting. They're all kind of grinning, like eagerly, hungry for a fight.
Okay.
As I am. And in response to him, I say, "Well, I'll do my best. Come and get me then." And I'm going to use my movement, and hopefully my bonus action. I'm going to try and scramble over the roof, and hide. Like you said, there was an apex kind
Yep.
of the roof that I could
There
try
is
and
there is
yeah,
an
I'm going to
apex
try
of
and
the
do that
roof,
then.
for sure. And I would say because of the way physics works, yeah, that's definitely the way angles in physics works. That's definitely possible, and I would say you can probably still see Chuckle McFuckstick down there.
Cool. Great. So can I use my bonus action to hide?
Yeah, you're a rogue,
Try
aren't
that?
you?
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Um, that's a 16 on the
Good.
stealth check. Cool.
Yeah, you're hidden. Well, let me
Great.
see. Hang on.
Wonderful.
Let me see. It's combat. I should
Uh-oh.
test. I should roll. Yeah, no, you're hidden. You're definitely hidden.
Great. That's me then.
Okay. I can't see you. I know you're there. And they're going to drop a 3rd level fireball centered on the peak of that house.
Oh, zoinks.
Can I
Okay.
get a dexterity save, please?
Yeah. Oh, no. That will not do it, I'm afraid. Yeah, no, that's an 8, even with my...
No, God, no.
I'm proficient in that.
Oh no, you're gonna take 8d6 worth of fire damage?
Nice. Okay.
It's only a 3rd level spell. I also have d6s that are matching black and red.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, that one's on
Oh,
the
I'm
floor.
an idiot. It's an action, right, to use a potion. Yeah.
I think I said
Oh, but I
to you
wouldn't
guys
have
it's
them on
bonus
me.
actions. But yeah, no, is it
Okay.
you're in a dream. You're going to take, oh no, 10, 20,
Well, I mean, I'm out at that point.
30. Yeah, you're gonna take 30 damage.
Wait. Roll. I have to roll a d20 because of mirror image to see if that hits me or a duplicate. Right? Or no, that's a
It's
save. It's just a dex
It's a
save,
dex
right?
save. It's an AoE effect.
Okay.
Mirror image does not
Okay.
protect you from this.
Yeah, then I am absolutely well and truly out.
Cool. You get ignited and you wake up sweating. And you can feel the heat of the fireball on your neck. And this is one of the old stress dreams that you had before you passed and before you graduated. And you have this moment of wondering what's really in store for you for your future now that you have passed your exams. And you find yourself wondering if the school maybe hasn't served its purpose for you, and if there's not more to the world to see. You still feel compelled to make this one last stop, but maybe it's time to pack your bags and go. You take your watch, Dasha. You slip off to sleep. And music softly tinkles through the late evening air. And you find yourself in a grove, twirling, spinning round and around, and you can feel the trees moving with you, the pixies in your imagination flying through the sky. Lanterns hang from the tree boughs, and your mother sings clearly. The two of you link arms and dance underneath the trees. And then she collapses. And she doesn't get up.
I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna shake her.
She mumbles incoherently. And she starts to reach out and grab fur in the air in front of her.
I'm gonna question. Do I have magic?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to press my palm to her forehead and a little bit panickedly cast Cure Wounds.
You press your hand onto her head, and she is clammy, and the gemstone flashes its brilliant light, and nothing happens.
I'm going to cast every Cure Wounds spell that I have. I'm just going to use all my spell slots.
You sit there casting Cure Wounds after Cure Wounds after Cure Wounds, and you cannot change this. Your hand is blackened from the amount of magical energy that you have poured into it to try and heal your mom. And nothing has happened. And you are left with the realization that this had to happen, no matter what. And you blink, and you're running through the forest after having just learned of magic for the first time, and learning of it within yourself. And you can hear voices and footsteps behind you pursuing you. This time, though, you turn and you face them. Smash cut back to Otep. The unicorn has pranced over to the fountain and is now just idly drinking out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and stand next to the unicorn and just kind of be like, "Who are you?"
Well, I I serve Paladine.
How do you spelling on that, Caleb?
Paladine.
Paladine.
And I
Do I?
appear to disciples of his. And it looks pointedly down at your shield, and as you look at your shield, you see that the sigil of the Royal Guard has been replaced with the silver triangle of Paladine.
Can I do a religion check to
Yeah,
see Paladine?
absolutely.
Cool. Here's the fun question: do exhaustion in my dream?
You can roll without exhaustion here.
Yeah.
There is,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. All right.
And actually, you know, you don't even, yeah, roll. See what you do
Yeah.
know.
No, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Oh, that's a 6. Don't know anything.
So you know only that Paladine is leader of the gods, but beyond that, you're not really sure, of the legend of Paladine.
Okay.
You also know that he is often called the Lightbringer.
Well, okay. Well, that definitely made a little connection in my head. Okay. If you're I'm saying this to the unicorn. If you're a messenger of Paladine, or a servant, I should say, then why are you speaking to me?
Well, I appear to disciples of Paladine, as I said, and you, Igleshi Otipereth, have sworn service to him, have you not? And you feel this cascade of knowledge as you realize that Paladine is the god of guardians and rulers. And in your hour of need, he chose to watch over you and grant you his power. And that this is the identity of the one you have called the Light. His true name is Paladine.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that hits me. Wow. Oh, there's a stink bug on my wall.
God damn it. I'm out here dropping lore bombs and there's a stink bug.
That's fine. He's just chilling. Okay. All right, so no, don't. What the hell? No, he's fine. He's chilling. Get out of here. Fucking, what an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, homie. He's just being him. All right. I have this moment where I literally am just sitting there and all of this information is hitting me, and I'm just staring into this unicorn's eyes, being like, oh. So does Paladine have anything to say to me? You're muted, babe.
Only that he is watching.
Can you tell me about the fallen stars?
Ah. Yes. Yes. But I think not this night, Otep, for you are weary and have come far. Worry not. You will be safe this night. Sleep well. And you find that the unicorn reaches out and touches you with the tip of its horn very, very carefully. And you find that you actually sleep. You don't trance for the first time ever. You genuinely sleep. Your human half takes over.
Or a calf.
Sorry, orc half, yes.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay.
And your orc half takes over. You genuinely sleep this night, and you are able to reduce all of your levels of exhaustion. And the same goes for the rest of you. Now, I do believe we need to finish Dasha's dream. And Kit's watch. So, Fenris, could you roll a perception check for me, please?
$19.
Cool. The night is calm. Dasha, you turn around and you face people running you down. What would you like to do?
This is right after I found out that I had magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's just magic leaking out, like pretty much like magic fire, and because that's most of them, but like there's just magic leaking out of my hands, and I don't really know how to do anything about that. But as I let like magic basically just drip from my fingers uncontrollably, I'm gonna pull out my short swords.
Cool. Why don't you go ahead and give me an attack roll?
Who am I attacking?
You see 3 shadowy figures approaching.
And I can't see who they are. They're just shadowy.
Yep.
Okay.
It's dream it's dream fighting, y'all.
Yes, of course. Well, hey, sometimes we fight people. Then I'm gonna take a swipe at all 3 of them with a sword.
All right, an attack each.
Okay, so that is a 18 for the first one.
Yeah.
To hit. That is a natural 20 for the second one.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. That's not an 18 for the first one. That's a sorry. Boop, boop, boop.
It's a lot more, isn't it? It's going to be a lot more.
That's a 21 for the
Yeah.
first one. It's a 26 for the second one, because that's a natural 20 plus 6. And then the last one is 11.
Okay. The 11 does not hit. The other 2 do hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. Ass to ass, nuts to nuts. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Damn it. It's a D6, not a D8.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Okay, so that is 15 damage to the first one and 12 damage to the second one.
Yeah, Okay, how do you want to do this? You take out 2 of them. Your
Um,
sword goes out and slice, slice.
yeah, I think I just kind of like put them in between the first 2 and just like go outwards
Okay.
and just slice through their bellies and then whiff on the third. I suppose.
Ah! They scream, and your magic flares around you and engulfs the third person and incinerates them. And you stand there and take a deep breath. And you can feel the gemstone in your wrist begin to hum and vibrate. And you begin to meditate on the vibrations of the earth. And slowly you can begin to feel the tectonic plates shifting in the ground beneath you. And you know that somewhere deep, deep underground lies what you seek. And with that, you've all successfully completed a long rest. You can remove all your levels of exhaustion. You have indeed woken.
Anybody else not sleep very well?
I slept great.
Yeah, I had a very good dream.
Can I
have a lot-
insight check, Dasha?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, you totally can insight check Dasha.
What am I rolling an opposed
No,
thing?
insight checks are not opposed.
That's fine.
Hang on 1 second. That's a 15.
Okay, if it's only a 15, I will say that Dasha can roll a deception opposed.
Thank you. Oh, that's a 19.
Okay.
Not sure. Yeah, Fenris, you feel a little shaken still, I think. And decidedly unsure of yourself, sort of why. Maybe. You're still having those kinds of stress dreams. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
For me.
And
I want to actually ask,
feeling good.
if I can. I want to ask. Essentially, I want to start with a conversation of asking Fen and Dasha, what do you guys know about unicorns?
Let's see. Did I study unicorns at school? I'm gonna check.
I don't know shit about unicorns.
16 on an Arcana check. Would that get me anything?
I think it would get you that unicorns are celestials. They're exceedingly rare. They're powerful. They tend to live in the wildest wilds. And if Otep is talking about one, it must mean something, because, like, you know he's a paladin. So, yeah.
I relay that. And then Oh, hang on. I mean, if you've seen one, those things are celestials. That's no joke.
Yeah, it was in my dream last night, and I essentially give them a quick overlay of my dream. The area I was in, the fact that I casted Speak Animals, but then it instantly was like, well, that was a waste, and like essentially how I was able to find Paladine, and like how that actually connected everything together for me. And then I asked, and at the end, I actually looked at the unicorn and asked about the falling stars. And it
Okay.
looked at me and it said, I can tell you about that, but not tonight.
Why not?
Honey,
That's
it's a celestial.
yeah, but if it's gonna say that it's gonna tell you, why not last night?
Maybe we're not ready yet.
I have some questions.
Gods can be fickle sometimes. I mean, as can we, but
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm fickle all the time. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is honestly I would think that realistically it's probably trying to make sure that we know what we're doing before we rush into something that might get us killed. If I had to guess.
well, nice to have a voice looking out for us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We got Paladine watching us, at least watching me. So I don't know if that's going to help us or kill us, but we might as well just keep on going.
It's gonna be fun either way.
It's always fun with you, Dasha.
We should get this meat back to the ship.
Yeah, let's
Right.
do that shit.
We also can I hear the river?
Give me a
No.
perception check.
Not you. You screwed me. That is a. That's a 12.
A 12. Why a 12?
Why a 12?
Yeah.
What?
With a 12,
He wanted you. I think he wanted you to roll more.
Yeah. With a 12, you can. I think you can hear it. It takes you. I'm gonna say you get a little lost. It takes you about an hour to find it again.
Okay.
But you are able to find it this morning as you get underway.
Cool. I'm gonna fill up whatever water I have depleted and probably say that we should remember where this is for the next time because I forgot where it was.
Yeah.
But we should definitely keep this in mind because we probably are gonna have to replenish our water.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
But let's get this meat and these skins back to the ship.
As we're making our way
Down.
back to the ship, so that we remember where that cave is, I'm going to leave a trail of some thieves' cant stones.
Sure.
Yeah, so that we can keep track of it.
Love that.
Spicy. Don't you need those?
Yeah, but I've got plenty of them.
Damn. Okay.
And if we're coming back anyway, I can always collect them later.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. That's a good point. Let's go. And I'm gonna take the bear skin that I've cured and like put the head on top of mine, and put the paws on mine and be like, "Rah!" And then I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Fair enough. You guys begin your trek through the woods, and as you do, can I please get a couple of perception checks from everybody?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, 13.
Ugh.
Actually, here, I'm gonna switch you out.
It's a 10.
Ooh, we like that. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20, a 10, and what was the other one?
13.
13. So, from lowest to highest, it is a beautiful day. You notice a couple of bluebirds flitting around a glade. You pick up the trail of a deer. Um, with the natural 20, though, you notice signs of small game traps being set, and you catch the scent of smoke on the air. And you see sign of hunting.
I kind of do a moment where I point down and then essentially say to the group people are hunting in the area, so just keep your eyes open.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say let's just keep on going.
Sure.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You begin to walk, and the smell of smoke grows stronger on the air as you begin to venture through the forest, and the sun starts to climb across the sky, and the day begins to warm up. And you all begin to hear the sounds of chatter in the distance, the clomp of horses' hooves, and the sound of a midday meal being prepared.
Okay.
And you find yourselves here. Let's see if this will let me do it.
Do it.
No, 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 no.
And this is where you find yourselves.
Oh, hello.
Can I do a quick check to see? Do we see that dude?
No, that dude's on the wrong layer.
Life is hard.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why I ask those questions. It's all
Yeah,
good.
no, I appreciate that. The tent's there, though.
Yeah.
But actually, you guys probably can't see that yet because you're in the trees.
Cool.
So,
I feel like I would want to stay in the trees, so I'm probably going to, if I can, move up over into this area and kind of stay in the brush towards the top and just kind of do a peek out and see through this clearing, see if I can see anything.
okay. Sure. Sure. Do it. Give me a perception check.
Cool. Oh, god damn it. That's a 6.
You can see the tent and the trees.
Cool. Cool.
You also can make out the path. Oh, hell no. Hang on.
Oh.
You can basically clear like this junk for yourself, okay?
Cool. All right, I'm gonna do kind of hand signals to. Oh wait, no. I can just do our little talk thing. What the hell is it called?
Thieves can't.
Yeah, the thieves can't. I want to do a quick little thieves can't over and just kind of be like, cool. We got a tent right there. Don't know if anybody's in there or not. But so far, I don't really see anything.
Oh, tap here's in his head. Okay, got it.
That's very funny.
Dislike.
Let's see.
What?
I said dislike.
Oh,
bad.
cool. I'm gonna try to climb up this tree right here and see what I can see from a little higher up vantage point.
Ready. Give it a shot.
What am I rolling?
Why don't you give me an acrobatics check, see if you get up that tree.
Okay.
Ben, do we have ice cream?
That is a 21.
Ooh, 21. Yeah, you're up to the tippity top of that tree there, Dasha.
Caleb, we do have ice cream, but it's the last of my cookies and cream pint, and if you eat that, I will punch you in the face while you sleep.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Thank you. I love you too, baby.
DoorDash ice cream to yourself.
I honestly might.
Live your best life. Do it.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the hide areas. I want the reveal areas tool. So Dasha, you're up at the tippity top of that tree. You're able to reveal. All of this. And you can see that there are 6 cages. With with 2 tents, 3 tents, a fire pit, and you can see 3 people currently making rounds.
Is there anything in these cages?
Yes, but you can't tell from this distance what might be in them.
Okay. So it doesn't look like humanoid?
No.
Okay. Animals. That's what I care about. Okay. I'm gonna thieves can't that to my buds.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Okay.
message Dasha. Any people?
3
Guards,
that I
that's
can
what-
see.
Okay.
They're doing. It looks like they're doing rounds. Can't really see much about them. That just that they're there.
Okay.
And the things in the cages don't look human. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that a
that's cool.
plus?
I mean, we wouldn't be in the cages. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's
So
okay. No, that's true. That's true.
that's why.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna try then. I'm gonna message again back to Dasha. Where are the cages? Which direction?
Let's say, Otep, I don't think you're hearing any of this.
Yeah, unless we've got a party line going on message, which I don't
True.
think is possible.
No.
That's true. A party line going on message.
Party line, you know.
Well, one is north, south, east, west. There's 3 to the very west, 1 to the north, 1 to the south, and 1 to the east.
Okay. I'm gonna try and stealth my 30 feet Do you know what might be actually useful? I'm going to try and stealth to this tree here. Like using as much of the tree cover as I can, like where Otep is, and then trying to make a dash for it and get to cover behind that tree, underneath it.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
27.
Yeah. Okay. You slippity slip on by. Casual.
Yeah, great.
Parry this, you freaking casual.
Can I see anything else from where I am behind now, behind this new tree?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Who's next?
Hmm? Can I can I try to do a little sneak over to where Fenris is?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you're in that big, heavy, clunky armor, so you're gonna have to do it at disadvantage, right?
Damn it.
Because aren't you in
Alright, no,
plate?
can I then
Because plate imposes
I am in
disadvantage.
no, I am in plate. I
Yeah,
am in plate.
which imposes disadvantage on stealth rolls. So,
Well actually wait, technically I'm in chainmail,
which
but
also,
I
well,
think
that's
chainmail is
still,
still plate. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
still, yeah.
Alright, can I do another perception check to kind of see everything again? Because I feel like
Sure.
at first I was like, oh yeah, I don't really see a lot of things, and then all of a sudden
Sure.
they keep on talking about seeing stuff. So it's like, hey,
Yeah.
okay, can I look
Yeah.
again?
hmm
Okay. Woo! That's a nat 20.
Cool. You do pick up the 3 people in the common ground now, and the 6 cages this time. You're able to notice those. You get a little bit clearer picture of the camp, Otep.
Okay. Can I see what's in the cages? Or am I still too far?
You're still a little too far away, but you can
Okay.
tell that they're not.
Owie.
You can tell they're animals. You can tell they're not human. They don't sound human. It's a variety of. It's a cacophony of animal noises.
Mm,
Okay.
a cacophony.
Yeah, I don't really want to sneak because I'm in chainmail. So I'm gonna shoot a quick message to Fenris being like, I'm gonna stay here. You guys, if you feel so inclined, sneak in, and then if you need help, just shoot me a quick message and I'll come running and be
Okay.
loud.
Wait, is that in Thieves' Cant? Like hand
Yes.
signals?
Yes.
Cool.
Pew, 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 pew. That just
And
that
that's
just
the
has to
end
be our
of the
okay.
series. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
our end is always just.
Excellent. I'm gonna signal Fen to message me.
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Here's what I think the plan could be.
Okay.
We don't know if these people are hostile or not. So my thought is that you just walk into the camp, say hello, or maybe Otep does, and then I will get into this other tree, and if something goes bad, I can drop down on him like a spider
Okay.
Spider monkey.
monkey.
Anything you want me to ask in particular?
I don't know. That's a good point. We could just leave them alone, but we don't know if
I
they're
mean,
hostile.
we could just sneak around, but it is a thing of like, maybe these guys could be our friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we do need help for Navira. We could, I guess, ask. She wanted a shipwright. Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody who's good with repairing carpentry tools, that sort of thing, right?
Yeah. And maybe
okay.
we wait to really state our business until we know whether they're hostile or not, but let's get a feel for them.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I can make myself look a little bit less interesting. Or we can send in the person with the actual people skills, and I like gesture over with my head at OTEP. So what we thinking?
I
Why
don't even
both of you
really
go?
have.
I message OTEP too, like, you and me gonna go in then. Dasha suggests we send one of us in, be as honest as we can, but don't state our whole business. Do you want to take it, or would you rather I did it? Since I look, I can just look like an average Joe human.
You know what? You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Right.
I think I got this. I think we'll be okay.
All right.
So,
Great.
OTEP,
I'm
OTEP.
gonna jump to this tree.
And can I get
Shit.
before OTEP walks out
Yeah.
and starts that conversation, can I see any of them? No, I can't. Yeah.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Fair
enough.
Caleb, do you want an acrobatics check to flip a doodah into this tree?
Yes, please.
That is a 17.
17. Yeah, I think that'll do it.
Cool.
That will
Now I'm
do
in
And
this tree. Can I hear anything more or see anything more now that I'm in this tree?
Now that you have flipped over into that tree, you can see that one of them is indeed cooking over the campfire, that blue one, stirring a pot of bubbling deliciousness. Why don't you give me... Oh, I don't know. Why don't you give me a D12 roll, please? Can I get...
D12 roll.
Yep.
Ooh.
What do the D12s look like?
Dodecahedron thing.
you.
Like a hexagon, but like puffy.
Dodecahedron is one of the only fun shape names that I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, shout out to Heartsbrook for teaching us what a dodecahedron was every year for my 10 years of being there.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. That is just a straight D12 roll.
Yep.
That's a 6.
Alrighty. You got a 6, so... Cool. Give me another one.
That's a 2.
Okay. You see in this cage up here, they are holding a giant warhorse. And in this cage down here, they have a wolf.
I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Can I see Dasha looking upset?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
And I don't think I'm communicating this. Because I think OTEP's probably already on his way in.
Okay. Before he gets there, I'm gonna sneak again from the tree that I'm currently under. Try and go to the next tree, like, and get to a point where I could peek around and see what's in the cage. or what that tent's about.
Sure.
Is the wolf normal sized?
Wait,
Yeah.
oh no, I got to that tree.
It's a medium beast.
Just so it's not a large wolf. Like it's not a giant wolf.
No.
Okay.
No, it's just a wolf.
Cool.
It's a wolf.
Cool.
Oh, also, I need to just stretch y'all. Sorry.
No, it's right.
We've been going for like almost 2 hours.
Hell
Really?
yeah.
No, yeah, 6 to 8. Yeah.
Did you want another stealth check?
Yes, please.
Okay. That is a 27 again.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, you are super sneaky snake.
Great. Wonderful. So now can I, from my position behind the tree, or under it, kind of see that cage closest to me? And the person?
Yeah. And
who
you
is
can see
near
that,
it? Okay.
you can see that one does indeed have the warhorse in it.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And you see the person, and then in the cage, to the. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, it's this one. That's why. And in this cage here, can you give me a D10 roll, please?
Oh, okay. No, that's not. Doesn't matter. That's a 3.
You see a giant crocodile.
What? I messaged this to Dasha and Ota. So they've got a warhorse and a crocodile over here. Anybody see anything else?
I saw the warhorse, and there's a wolf in the one closest to me. Normal sized wolf.
What?
Do we know? I want to see if any of the cages are empty. Because what if the boar is theirs,
Oh my god.
or the
yeah.
bear, or theirs? No one should be putting animals in cages, even if. Ugh. But I don't know if they're going to be super friendly if we just killed one or two of their things. And also, I want to get the other things that they have out of these cages. Even though not my place, but I don't know if I can be here if this is what's going down.
Oh, fair enough. I'm not comfy with the idea of creatures being in cages like this either. Creatures that are supposed to be outside. Have I... DM question. Have I heard of anything at Magic School of people trying to capture animals and use them for, like, magical, like,
I
purposes?
think.
Or any purposes, just in Ritsang, have I heard of?
I mean,
like,
I
people
think you
capturing animals for-
probably recognize this as like a hunting thing.
Ah, okay.
I think you probably recognize this as like a hunting party. They are clearly trying to capture some animals alive for some reason. You're not perhaps not sure why of that motive, but as you sort of look around the camp a little bit more, you see that there are spears and bows and arrows and nets and traps.
Okay. And do I recognize, or can I see anything on the armor or just clothing of these people
Not specifically.
that would give them away?
No.
Okay.
Nope, there's no organizational tell or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. Should have seen that one coming.
Hello. I want to talk to the animals. I want to know what they have to say about this thing.
I want to talk to the animals.
I want to talk to the
I am
animals.
the Glab Glob Glabulab, and I've libble flabber flabber shabber shibber lab blab.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Which animal are you talking to?
I'm gonna talk to the wolf.
Okay.
I'm just gonna They're like, what's going on?
Well, these assholes decided that they want my tail.
Your actual tail?
Well, seems to be that way, doesn't it? And the wolf twirls around and paces the cage, snapping as the guard moves around the cage.
How long ago did they capture you?
Oh, it's been a few days.
And you don't know why they're doing this other than assumption?
I mean, haven't really ever been able to speak to someone like you before. Huh.
That's a good point.
I was
Did
just
they
out
hurt you at
doing
all?
my thing, and the next thing I knew, I smelled some meat. Next thing I know, my legs are tied up in a trap, and I was upside down. Spent the whole night that way before they came and cut me down, threw me in this fucking thing.
Okay, well, fuck them. Do you know who
And
else of...
You watch
Mm,
as
yeah.
the guard gets a little bit closer. It smacks a spear butt against the grate. Quiet down! As the wolf has been sort of chittering away at you.
containing my rage a little bit. How many of you are there?
There's a whole pack.
Do you know what other animals there are?
No, I don't think. No. Not in a way that you would be able to convey to you, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to stay in there forever, that's for sure.
Okay.
I'm going to jump out of the tree.
Where?
What?
Am I walking into camp? I thought I've been walking into
that's a good
camp at this
question.
point. Like, I feel like at this point they probably have noticed me. I've kind of just been like, doop boop doop 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 doo 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 doo. Shook, 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 shook. Oh, I'm just walking through the forest just by myself. I swear I'm just walking by myself. There's not my friends around the way. I'm walking through the forest all by myself.
Yeah, you're on an island by yourself in the middle of the woods in armor. Totally not suspicious.
I'm just totally.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You walk into camp, galump, galump, and this guard over here is the first one to notice you, and they walk over and halt and well met.
Hell, good sir.
Unusual to see others out here.
Yes, well, I was actually shipwrecked with a couple friends of mine. We all split up to kind of look for resources. I saw the campfire and I figured, hey, might as well come in and see what's up with you guys.
And you see that he crosses his arms defensively as he begins to consider this proposal. And this is for reference. This is what he looks like.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh,
Looks like a big old scary guy.
All right. Yeah.
Cool. Don't worry, I'm big and scary too. But I have a big old smile on my face with horns jetting out of it.
Your face is Unlike any I've seen before, stranger. What do we call you? If not
Oh,
lost.
me? Oh, you can just call me OTEP. That's what everyone calls me.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was really crazy. We were on a boat. We left Singtra and we were headed for Ritsang, and this crazy storm hit us, like really, really bad. And we were kind of so badly met that we had to limp to this island in order to fix the ship. So we're kind of out looking for resources, but also, I mean, do you guys have any way that maybe you could possibly help us fix a ship?
You say your ship is broken, huh?
Yes.
Hey,
Not sure
boys!
if that's.
We got another one!
Ah, fuck.
And
Yeah. Okay.
you watch.
That's when I jump out of a tree.
Nope. Nope. Not yet.
Oh no. Oh no.
And as you
You're still talking to the
watch-
wolf.
Yeah. As
Oh no.
we're getting there. Hang on.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Either way, I'm gonna do an athletics check to try to roll away. Cause hell no.
I don't think they're gonna hit you. I think they're gonna pull out some of
Oh,
our
yeah?
friends.
Son of a bitch.
You're
Oh,
gonna roll
goodness.
away?
I'm gonna roll away.
Alright. Give me 4 athletics checks at disadvantage.
Cool. At disadvantage? Why
Yeah,
at
'cause there are
disadvantage?
4 of them. You're trying to evade 4 people.
Yeah.
Give me 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of those is
So-
an N20.
So that's a 10,
Nope.
a 9,
16, so no.
an 11, and a 4.
13,
Yeah, no.
so no, and that's an 18, so no.
Fuck all of you.
And Otep, you are
I was being
grappled
nice.
to the ground, and we're going to pause it here and take our break for the night.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Cool.
Woo!
Nicely done, y'all. And this one, yeah, this one's actually
Ooh.
supposed to be 5 feet closer to you. So we've got Fenris and Dasha about 35, 40 feet up in the trees. And
Woo!
we've got Otep now currently under a pile of men.
Ha.
Haha. We're gonna take a break, but before we do that, I do want to do another art feature tonight. So we're going to transition over to that and show off the crossbow of the Fallen One, which is Fenris's item, actually.
Hey.
The text says, this crossbow requires attunement, made of white oak emblazoned with brass. This brilliant crossbow hums with energy and deals radiant damage instead of piercing damage. Once fired, the bow glows with bright light in a 20-foot radius sphere for the next minute. This effect can be overcome with significant magic. On hit, roll a d4 to determine which of the following effects occurs. The target is wrapped in fairy fire until the end of your next turn. The bolt explodes, dealing an extra d6 of force damage and causing all creatures within 5 feet to make a Constitution saving throw equal to the wielder's spell save DC. Friendlies may make this check at advantage. On a failure, the creature is blinded until the end of their next turn. The bolt shoots straight up and bursts into dancing lights. The spell Daylight is cast. So yeah, thank you, Sean, for the art for this. The runes are gorgeous and translated. I forget what they say. I'll put it up on the video description, though, so that we can all have it there. In the meantime, though, we're going to take our break. Thanks for being here, and we'll be back soon.